You know, our operation here at Sports Chalet is hardcore retail. It's a flow-through operation. We try to pick off as many units as possible at receipt and push those to the store. We house about 50 to 75,000 unique SKUs. At a particular store, we may have 500,000 different types of SKUs that Sports Chalet has in the store at any one time. When I first started, we were basically picking and receiving off of paper. We had trucks lined up out to the 60 freeway on certain days of the year. At that time, it took us between 2 and 4 days to get product through the building. So in order for us to continue growing as a company, we knew we had to get some help, and Vocollect helps us do that. So if we go this way, I can show you how we process the apparel. On a typical day, we'll process between 20 and 30,000 garments. And in our busy season, we can do upwards of 40,000 garments. The garments move on this trolley and into an area where we call put to store. So this is our put to store area. It's broken down into 4 categories of goods. We'll use Vocollect. We'll read off this barcode number, 2113. The system will then direct us where to place the units into each carton. Each carton represents a specific store and a specific type of merchandise, whether it's men's apparel or women's or what have you. The operator will then listen to the command, place the proper number of units in the box, confirm that they place it in the right box by reading off the 2-digit check digit. As the box fills up, we're basically creating a manifest what's in this box. One of the really cool things that we did with Vocollect is, like any facility, your pick path or your put path typically starts with the lowest location number. Same thing here at Sports Chalet. I read off this barcode, and it has me start from position 01 and has me go through all the way up through 52, if that's how many stores we have. At the end of that put, I'm all the way down there, and if I want to, I can just grab the next trolley, and instead of it walking me all the way back here to start at 0 again, while I'm down there, I can just say reverse, and Vocollect will now present those put locations in reverse sequence. So in effect, there's no deadhead. I start from left, I go to the right, I turn around, I grab more work, and I work right to left now. And I end up back where I started, and then I pull from here. That's something that we were able to do with Vocollect, and I haven't seen anybody else that can do that so far.
Reverse.
17 alpha 4.
6 Soto.
Once it's filled, it gets pushed to the back and then placed on a conveyor that takes it right to shipping. So that's why I've been able to guarantee our CEO, if it's in by 10, we can get it processed through the system and onto the truck that night so that it's in the store the next morning.
Location 100.
In our hand stack storage area, we store items that are smaller than a bread box. Shoes, for example.
02.
Here, operators go up and down the aisles, picking product into those do not destroy boxes again.
Bravo.
In this area, we pick 6 stores at a time. We start at the beginning of that particular zone or pick path, and Vocollect walks us through in best path sequence. We pick the items.
85.
As cartons get filled, they get taken off the cart, placed onto the ground. We introduce a new carton, so we continue to go along that best path sequence. So from the time we start that zone, we're able to get every pick associated with those 6 stores without having to drop all 6. We drop them as they get filled. That's something that has been termed continuous batch picking, and it serves us very well here at Sports Chalet.
97.
Take 1 4 Bravo.
03.
1 Bravo 8.
97.
Take 1 4 Delta.
06.
2 Bravo 7. Position.
Foxtrot.
Foxtrot. LPN.
61964.
Check digit.
69.
12 Bravo 5.
Six three.
This is the only area where we use plastic containers. And the reason why we do that is because in this area, we have a lot of high-value items, or what we call high-security items. Cameras, sunglasses, watches, things of that nature. Here, because the totes are a little bit less wide than our cardboard, we're able to get 8 stores and pick 8 stores at a time, which in effect, we have a faster pick rate over here as well. And we saw 15 to 20% improvement from day one by using voice over here.
10 Bravo 3.
1-6.
Big 1 4 Bravo.
4-1.
Sports Chalet has 10 different pack groups, as we call it. Each one gets diverted down a specific lane associated with that pack group. As the totes get filtered in, the associates just read off the 4-digit license plate on that tote, and then Vocollect takes over and tells them exactly what location to put the product in and how many units. They then confirm that by reading off the check digit on that label, and that's the way we know we put it in the right carton.
3.
Ready.
9 Bravo 3.
9-4.
2.
New container.
New container correct.
Yes.
LPN.
86733.
Check digit.
64.
2.
Ready.
This is where we build our pallets for the store. After it goes through the print and apply, we get a sort between 1 through 20 and 21 and above. As you can see, Mark here has a headset on with an integrated scanner, Bluetooth scanner. He's able to scan the license plate on that carton. Voice then kicks in and tells him exactly which store it's for. He takes the carton to that pallet, places it on the pallet, and then reads off a 2-digit check digit to verify that he placed it on the correct pallet.
Score 029.
7-2.
LPN. Score 026.
With having both hands free, not having to look down at the screen all the time, adds up to about 20 to 25% improvement. So we're very, very happy about that.
2-7.
3.
Ready.
1.
Our RF devices, I'm ashamed to say, about 15 to 20% of every device is at our VAR being repaired on a daily basis. With Vocollect, we haven't seen any downtime.
6-7.
We're on a very aggressive growth pattern, and we've seen additions of stores upwards of 15 to even 20% some years. And in order for us to keep up with that volume, we need extra help, and Vocollect has provided that for us because our workers are more productive. For the future, we're trying to get every single human in this building on voice.